So welcome back, my dear students. Welcome back another lecture in the entrepreneur, and it's probably number 7. And we will handle now some aspects about the entrepreneur. Why he should have to be innovative. Why he should have to be innovative, and what is the meaning of innovation? Creativity, thinking out of the box, because he will be in a very stressed. He will be so stressed and working in very highly competitive environment. So he must be unique and he must think out of the box. Creativity refers to the process of devising a new idea or thing that results in the improved efficiency or effectiveness of a system. Reasons for innovation, and that's what we care about. Innovation is essential for the entrepreneur in solving the inefficiency problems, the uncommon problems, as a means of cost reduction, because he will try to always look for a way to reduce his costs. Profit improvement, he will look for a way to improve his profits, to increase his profits, to encounter competition by already established business. Yeah, the highly competition or the perfect competition markets needs from the entrepreneur in to be creative, unique, that he must think out of the box, and that's all will reflect on him and will help him to overcome the highly competitive environment which he's living in or she's living in, to facilitate opening up a new markets, to facilitate diversification of profits, risk and losses, because we say diversification reduces the risk. So he will work on the diversification so that he can reduce this risk as well. Okay, these are some points which is very important also when we talk about the soul or the entrepreneur. Also, there are some points we have to put in concern when we talk about the entrepreneur, and here we go for some of them right now, and we talk about some points which is probably important requirement for the innovation. We have requirement for innovation, yeah. There is economic demand. People engage in innovation out or believe that the economic returns will be greater than its costs. Surplus capital provides the necessary time and startup costs for implementing a new ideas. Mobile capital, which is stable also. So those are the things which we need to know about the also the culture, the entrepreneurship culture. Culture is defined as a set of values, perceptions, wants, and behaviors learned by members of the society or a family. Okay, we have also Weber and we have Hosted or Hofstede. Those also talk about the culture and the cultural definitions. Entrepreneur culture refers to the way of embracing the concepts of finding new opportunities in business and gathering the necessary resources to fill out the opportunity. Why culture is important? Those things like money orientation, future orientation, time consciousness, trust and honesty, hard work are examples for the cultures which enhance the innovation. This is mostly the most important things in the culture and how it affects the entrepreneur. Okay, we'll go now to entrepreneur opportunities. Procedures to starting a business, like identifying a business ideas, development of business plans, location of business demand evaluation, registration of the business, choice of business organizations, the business name, trading license, startup. All entrepreneurs are business people. Entrepreneurs tend to be more innovative, like we said before. So the means for generating a business idea is identifying the need. I know what I want, brainstorming things so much, thinking so much about what this uh, uh, area need or whatever, building on one skill, hobbies, or interests, spotting a market niche, listening to what people say, attributes listening, gain some waste, look to see and listen to hear. So listening also is more important than just seeing, because listening will allow you to know the mistakes and others' problems, or if there is a chance or whatever. Importing an idea and daydreaming, spin off the employment. So all these are things is needed to catch an opportunity and know what the society or what does the entrepreneur need. We said, don't forget that we said about working out of the box must be new ideas, and these ideas are unique. We talked about Mazda theory before, so there is no need to go to this part again. Also, one thing which we need to know, here we go. The business firms and the types of partnership, and I made a video for this especially. What's the meaning of sole proprietor? What is the meaning of partnership? And what do we mean by corporation? We have different videos regarding these points. We'll point to it. We'll point out to it. So we said opportunity. We talk about the opportunity. We said a project or an entrepreneur must look for opportunity. The good opportunities usually include the following things: a opportunity that include a high demand, there should exist a good market scope, return on investment. High return on investment is waiting for me. The business should be successfully profitable. Availability of new raw materials is shown up, enough skilled people. Those are the things which will create opportunity. Those are the factors which will create productivity, opportunity. Market research also play a big role here in creating opportunity, because market research will tell me what the market needs and what is the gap, and it will help me to identify the gap. Basic business incubation as well, and we have also incubation process. Once you did this, you have to protect also your business and maintain its secrecy. How can you protect your business ideas? Through a patent. And a patent is a grant of property rights by the government to an inventor. It is issued throughout the commissioners of patent rights. And the most common type of patent is called utility patent. Utility patent. All patents, however, have the distinction of being assets with commercial values because they provide exclusive rights of ownership the patent holders. So the patent is having this is his own private. No one can use it without his permission. It's registered with his name. The second thing is trademark. So this we are talking about how to protect a business ideas. So also the second thing is trademark, and we know the trademark includes any words, memes, symbols, or distinguishing devices, or a combination of either of them that belong to this product specially. We have also service for the marks, marks for the service. We have also the copyrights is another way to protect the product, like what? Similar to patents in establishing ownership and protection for creative ideas, but this now is for ideas only. But they pertain the intellectual property as well to them. The copyright is distinct from patents and trademarks in that intellectual property is protected for the life of the originator plus further 50 years in advance. So as example, if a singer or a singer died, no one can use his songs for further 50 years in advance ahead. So you cannot take apart or wall his own song and relate it to yourself as long as it's protected by law for 50 years. For 50 years. Trade secrets also is kind of protection for your own entrepreneurship. Licensing also play a big role, and also we talk to hear about the motivation. We mentioned the motivation before when we were talking in a previous part.